Do this, all right? I keep seeing this. I keep seeing this, and I did not YouTube it before I went and picked it up. Had I done that, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. But here it is. I have not opened it yet. You see by the handy dandy price tag on there, $12.99, right? What do you get for $12.99? Well, you're going to find out with me what you get with this. You want to quit smoking, and you're like, I'm going to try one of those e-cig things. So, you're going to try this, right? You saw it. You want it, right? Yeah, it looks just like a cigarette. I'm going to try that out. Let's see here. Well, the cigalike, as I like to call it, is in a handy dandy tube. There's a handy dandy charger in there. Alright. What else we got? $3 off a pack of any style Mark 10 replacement cartridges comes with it. Yeah, warning, this has nicotine in it. Yeah, we get that a lot. Almost feels like a sticker. It's not. Crazy. Let's see. That's just that. Let's see here. This is made by the Marlboro Company, by the way, in case you didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, let's see here. Mark 10, the remarkable e-cigarette. Well, let's see if it's remarkable. I'm just going to look at the stuff here. Don't mind me any. Oh, the ideas that went into Mark 10 e-cigarettes make them remarkable. Our proprietary four-draw technology makes for a consistently smooth experience. We also gave it realistic look and balanced the weight to make it feel good in your hand. It's rechargeable. Mark 10 e-cigarette can be recharged and used again. You'll know your battery needs charging when the LED light blinks repeatedly. To recharge your Mark 10 battery, only use the Mark 10 USB charger. When your battery is fully charged, the LED light on your USB charger will turn green. Cartridges. Use only Mark 10 cartridges with your Mark 10 e-cigarette. This proprietary system allows for the optimal Mark 10 e-cigarette experience. When your cartridge is almost empty, you will notice a reduction in flavor and vapor. Simply replace the cartridge and charge the battery as necessary. Alright. That's that other piece of paper. Now we got this ginormous booklet here, I guess. It's not ginormous, but for a little package of what you get. Let's see here. Is that it? Oh. Ooh, FCC compliant. That's great. FCC, huh? That's awesome. Alright. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Nothing really in here for what I care about. Ooh, 90 mAh. Ooh, 90. Wow. What are these things, like 2,300? There. Yeah, really? Anyhow, take a good bait. Operating voltage is 3.7. Alright, let's see here. It gives you a little bit of this and a little bit of that on there. 90-day satisfaction guarantee. How the hell is that going to last me 90 days? So, this I guess is your handy dandy carrying case. It's pretty sturdy. Alright. Let's pop that bad boy off. I'm going to take it. It's called 4-draw because it's got 4 holes in it. And the cartridge is supposed to be replaceable. Do you think that's got a 510? It doesn't look, it looks close. Should we grab something? What do we got that's bottom fed? Oh, we got the Pro Tank sitting up here. See, I haven't even tried it yet. I'm already thinking of different uses for it. Let's see here. So, I took the cartridge off. I don't think it's 510. And it just keeps going. So, not the best idea for that, I guess, huh? Alright. I was able to screw partially a 510 device into it. Okay, let's try it. Alright. Very small. Very small. Look at that. Not even up to the top of my nemi. Very small. Fits in your hand. Look at that. Can't even see it. Well, let's keep going here. Trying to think of what this reminds me of. A cigarette? No. It makes vapor. You would think the Marlboro Company would get it right. They've been in business forever. Manufactured for Newmark LLC, Richmond, Virginia. Made in China. That would explain the flavor. No, it doesn't tell you the nicotine level. It's like they tried to put a weak tobacco-esque, more on the side of a cigar. Really weak, black and mild or something. Something along the lines of that. Sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. I forgot to turn down. So, it's not remarkably horrible. But 90 ma, huh? I don't know. It's small. I give it that. It's small. All in all, if you're a smoker trying to get away from tobacco and the burning of tobacco and all that, it's just going to be another one I can't recommend because it's made by Big Tobacco. So if you're trying to get away from Big Tobacco, why would you want to go back? or stay in business with big tobacco? I don't know. $12.99. $12.99. I don't know how much the cartridges are. They can't be very cheap. If you get $3 off, you know. That'd be my opinion on it, is if you're trying to get away from big tobacco, why would you purchase this? However, you want to try it out? I'm not one to tell you not to try it out. You want to try it out, you go ahead and try it out. Let's see here. Still, nothing you try is going to taste like a cigarette. Find a flavor that you like. Millions of flavors out there. All in all, this does have fairly decent vapor production for what it is. 90 mAh? Really? 90 mAh? 90 mAh battery is not going to last you any time at all. I can't imagine this thing lasting more than an hour. And flavor's alright for what it is. You got $13 you want to burn? Go ahead. You're going on a car ride with a bunch of people and you're not allowed to smoke in the car? Go ahead, but I think you're going to need another battery to flip-flop back and forth. So far, out of the cigalikes I've tried, I'm going to say this has better vapor production than the Blue or the Views. But the flavor's not there, man. The flavor, man, they gotta like put a flavor out there that people will actually like. How's the draw compared to the Views? I don't know. Do I still have the Views hooked up? Let's see. That is kind of nice. You can, hang it out. It's pretty light. Let's see. Is it there? Let's see. It's there. Of course, I won't be able to vape this for you because it's done. How's the draw difference? So the 4 holes in the back of this don't really make a difference. So it actually seems a little tighter. Really close though. It's not remarkable. Is there a cutoff on here? You count it. Ready? That was as much of a lung inhale as I could do there. That seemed pretty long. Does vape. Is it good? No, it's not that good. Of course, you're talking to a person that has moved on to other things, and that tastes good. I don't know, man. It's not horrible, though. I mean, I expected after seeing, I looked up when I got home here a couple minutes ago, and I looked it up real quick. I watched Gorgor Brittany, and she said, burnt cardboard and ass, basically. And, yeah, I don't get that. I've had some of these, not this particular one, this is the first one I've had, but some of these cartridge heads on other ones have tasted like a burnt paper, or had a burnt marshmallow, or whatever you want to call it. This ain't doing that. Get a drink. I want to vape it for a little while. 16 minutes already. Is it handy? It sure seems handy. It's small. Fit in your pocket real nice. Doesn't feel the strongest, though. I'm not going to recommend this, but I can see using it. There is a point to these. But you want to try it out, you go ahead and try it out. I'll tell you real quick, you're going to outgrow this and it's just not going to do it for you. Flopping batteries back and forth, or only having the one. You go down there and think you're only going to have to pick up one of these and some refill cartridges. You're sorely mistaken. The battery life on these is terrible. It probably always will be. Which is why you see people with bigger things. The battery life on that, with what I currently have on here, the battery will last me all day long. I don't expect this battery to last more than an hour at my vaping standards. I can actually see buying this and you being satisfied for a little while. If you're vaping it like I'm currently vaping it now. Vapor for a cigalike? Alright. Flavor? Nah. Throat hit? Not really. Yeah, that was weak, but it was cold. I just took a bike ride. So there that is. I'm sure that this really isn't a 510 connection in there. It's really recessed on the end there. My K-Fun won't stand up, but no. It's really recessed. Where's my... It's in there. It's in there. Luckily for me, I just want to see. Is this thread in? It actually does thread in. However, we're going to try it, man. You're going to blow that thing up. Yeah, I probably will. Probably not. 3.7 volts, man. I'll adjust my pin all the way up, and I still don't think it's catching it. Really? I put the pin all the way up. Let's see. I don't even know if it'll fire. Yeah, it's not even touching. It's recessed in there way too far. Won't even touch. Oh, it's like a hair away. I don't think my Switch can handle that. Meaning my Switch isn't far enough up. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. One unregulated device to another, right? Probably have this set in here. Way too tight to undo with my hand. We'll be as thorough as we possibly can be, right? Right? Can you use the cartridges on your different devices? Well, let's see. Probably lose my pin in here. Let's see. Wow, that's up in there. Nope, it's just not touching. Alright. That's all fine and dandy. So don't expect to be able to use that on anything else. Will it fit on a spinner? I don't know. Will it fit on a spinner? I don't know why it would. I mean, it's recessed so much. Look. My Pro Tank. Right? What do I get, a turn out of that? Was still self-firing. Self-fires with other stuff on it, huh? Self-fires with other things. Well, that's not cool. That's not cool. I know, man. It is what it is. Man. Alright, man. I was kind of hoping it would die on video here, being 90 mAh. So I don't know. You might be able to get away with purchasing a blue cartridge and putting it on here. Don't take my word for it. But it does seem to be 510 threaded. It does seem to be 510 threaded. It threads in. And the Pro Tank threads in. I don't have any blue cartridges left around here. You can't use a Vuse on there because a Vuse is its own thing. It just pulls on and off. You want to try one? Go ahead and go try one. At least you might have a little bit of options with a 510 connection. You can find another device to put it on. Let me put that on my... It's not going to work on my spinner. I already know it's not going to work on my spinner. We'll grab the spinner. And we'll barely thread it in there. Doesn't even get close enough. Doesn't even get close enough. You could vape on that, right? This looks like you're vaping on a battery. Yeah, doesn't even nowhere close enough for that. Maybe once my hybrid adapter comes in, we can do that. Short of that, though, I don't know. Come on me while I fiddle around and talk. Yeah, that's screwed all the way up in there, and it's still not touching. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, won't even come close. Need another couple of threads on there to get it on there. Then it would probably actually work on the mod. But as it stands, it will not. Boy, I bet you that's just a hair away, too. Yeah, no way I'd be able to tighten it any farther to get it up in there. Handy dandy Mark 10. Comes in this not so destructive tube. Just like that. Carry it around with you. Can you refill it? Well, it doesn't say anything about a puff counter. Huh. The battery died already? Look at that. Remember, when it starts blinking, that means the battery's going dead. 28-minute video. Told you it wouldn't last an hour. Yep, that's all you get out of it. A half hour worth of use, not even. And there you go. You want it? A half hour. You just paid $12.99 plus tax for a half hour. Pack of cigarettes lasts you all day. Right? It's like $8. Not going back to smoking though. $8. Considering the many multitude of items that are out there, no. Not going back to smoking. Do I miss smoking? Sure. I never minded smoking. Is it cost effective? No, not really. There's cheaper ways to kill yourself. Did enjoy the smoke itself, though, for some reason. There you go. The Mark 10, 90 mAh. And she's dead. How do you charge this puppy, you might say? Well, let's see. You just screw it in there. Should be able to use, You've got a charger for your... I was going to say if you have a charger for your spinner or something. Now I'm looking at this thing, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it. My camera's over there. You see that? That center pin is off to the side. You notice that? Well, that's got to be good for conductivity, right? If your center pin is touching the outer edge, that's positive to ground, baby. That ain't going to work out very nice for anybody involved. Nothing like blowing it up before you even charge it. See what happens. We'll move it a little bit. I did just center it. Mostly. Alright, I'm going to screw it in here. Let's screw it in, and then I'll unscrew it. Hey, and it blinks. It blinks when you unscrew it. Did you see that? Did you see it? Here, I got it screwed in. I unscrewed it, and it blinks. And I'll never understand that. It's not hooked to power right now. You want to go take a walk? Let's go take a walk. Why not, huh? Hi. How you doing? So, we'll go bring this over to the charger. So the cartridge on this one, ooh, nice and dark, outlasted the battery. Alright, so here we go. Let's see if I can get you. I'll move you around a lot. See if I can get you to plug it in, and the light comes on. Yay, us. The light is on. Okay, so that is the Mark X in all its glory. Will it be a sufficient device for you? Probably not. You want to try it? Go ahead. There, you fall over too. Here, have my hand. The Mark X, brought to you by the Marlboro Company, I guess. That's what I hear. Does it say that anywhere on here? I didn't see it. It does have all sorts of warnings on here. Tobacco-derived nicotine, glycerol, propylene glycol, water, and flavors. Well, most of the e-liquid I buy isn't cut with water. Doesn't have glycerol in it. It's just propylene glycol, or what is VG? Vegetable glycerin, not glycerol. This has glycerol. So I'm not sure if you even want to vape that. I like how it just says flavors. It's got flavors in it. Because it really doesn't have any distinctive tobacco flavors or anything like that that I can pick out. And I have a tobacco flavor up there. And it's not the only thing in it, but I can pick out the tobacco. And I can't pick out the tobacco in here. Do not use after 10/20/14. Why not? Is the world going to end? What happens if I use it after that? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I really don't see anywhere where it says Marlboro Company. But I guess Newmark is a affiliate. Made in China. Well, there you go. Want to try one? Go ahead and burn your $13. Now we're going to tell you can't go burn $13. Going to go burn $13? Go ahead. But you saw it here. 28 minutes from the time I opened the package to the time the battery flashed. 28 minutes. It's probably going to take at least 2 hours to charge on that charger. And, yeah. So, basically, vape for a half hour. And then, go charge it up and tweak out because you don't have any nicotine, and you're going to go run down to the store and pick up a pack of cigarettes because your awesome e-cig that you just bought is out of battery and there's nothing you can use. And I can't screw this into any of my other stuff and use the cartridge on it. I can screw it in, but it doesn't reach far enough. Doesn't reach far enough. Can't vape on it. So, I don't know. Now that it's been vaped a couple times, it doesn't even have a distinct tobacco smell to the fluid in there. I'm not going to say it's burnt cardboard or anything. It's definitely not burnt cardboard. I've smelt that plenty of times. This hasn't died. Do you want to look inside? I don't want to rip it totally apart, but I'm wondering if the back cap comes off. You think the back cap comes off? Yeah? Do ya? I'm making this video way longer than it needs to be. What size drill bit do you think that would take? Smaller than I own. The back cap pops right off like nobody's business. It's basically gonna look just like any cardo you've ever seen before. There is a piece of silicone in there, though. There's a piece of silicone in there. So, we're going to have to pop that piece of silicone. See, yeah, I've done this before on other ones. Alright. Now we can really get in there and smell it. And it's really not giving me anything. See something in there, but I can't tell what. So I'll pop that silicone out. That silicone's going to stay out. And maybe later today or something, after that's done charging, I'll put my own juice in there and see how that works out. But it's still only going to last 28 minutes, man. I guess that's fine if, that's your car ride or something. Alright? You all have fun now. Because you know I will. No, that's not how it goes. You have fun now. Because I know I will.